At the beginning of the film, it is revealed that the famous actress, Anna Fritz, has been found dead at a party. Her body has been taken to the morgue. The scene shifts to two friends, including one named Ivan, who are on their way to visit their friend Pau at the hospital. The trio had planned to go to a party together after Pau's shift at the hospital's morgue ends in an hour. When the three friends leave the hospital, they drink heavily and begin discussing Anna Fritz. Ivan asks Pau if they can see her body, but Pau hesitates due to the potential risk to his job. However, Ivan's curiosity about the beautiful and famous actress pushes him to keep asking. Eventually, Pau gives in and takes his friends to a restricted area, risking his job in the process. They arrive at the morgue, where Pau first plays a prank on them by showing them an old woman's body. Then, he uncovers Anna Fritz's face, revealing her to his friends. Ivan, unable to believe he's standing near a famous actress, starts to touch her body. His friends find his actions strange and inappropriate, but Ivan encourages them to do the same. Ivan becomes more determined, wanting to get even closer to Anna's body. Although his friends try to dissuade him, Ivan remains adamant. Pau confesses that he too had once done something similar, and he agrees to join Ivan in his actions. Their other friend, however, continues to believe that what they're doing is wrong and that they should stop. While with his friends, he feels compelled to go along with their actions, even though he doesn't want to participate. He is forced to witness everything that unfolds. After taking drugs, Pau and one of the friends step into another room, leaving Ivan alone with Anna's body. Both Pau and Ivan come closer to the body, and then, shockingly, Anna opens her eyes. She has come back to life. Terrified, Pau screams, alerting Ivan and the other friend. They panic when they see Anna alive, realizing that she knows what they have done to her. Fearing she will go to the police, Ivan devises a plan to eliminate Anna to avoid any potential consequences. However, the dissenting friend tries to help Anna and argues against killing her, stating that they should face punishment for their actions. This leads to a physical altercation between Ivan and his friend, with Ivan emerging victorious. Pau intervenes to resolve the situation, but they discover that Ivan has severely injured his friend, who has a bleeding head wound. As they contemplate how to administer first aid, Pau's colleague arrives with another body, forcing them to hide. With no way to provide first aid, their injured friend's condition worsens. Anna, having only recently come back to life, is unable to move her limbs and is helpless to save herself or the injured friend. When Pau returns, he is devastated to confirm the death of his friend. Pau grieves while Ivan tries to comfort him, insisting that it was merely an accident and not their fault. Anna, however, warns them that they will end up in jail for their actions. Ivan takes Pau outside to discuss their next steps, emphasizing that if they get caught, their lives and futures will be ruined. They agree they must hide their friend's body and find a way to deal with Anna. Meanwhile, Anna manages to slide off the stretcher and attempts to make a call using the deceased friend's phone. Pau and Ivan return just in time to snatch the phone away from her. Upon checking the call history, they realize Anna had dialed a number but couldn't speak to anyone. They move Anna to a different location, and soon after, the phone rings. It turns out that Anna had called her father. As Ivan answers the call, Anna screams for help and calls out to her father. Pau quickly covers her mouth to silence her. Ivan pretends that the call was an accident and hangs up, leaving their fate uncertain. Ivan drags Anna into the morgue and slaps her harshly. Anna warns him that he will be punished for his actions, but Ivan angrily reminds her that she was once a corpse and threatens to make her one again. Ivan then leaves to find a container to transport their friend's body elsewhere. Pau binds Anna's hands and feet, and she tries to persuade him not to support Ivan. She insists that only Ivan is at fault and that he is responsible for their friend's death. Pau initially believes it was an accident, but Anna reveals that Ivan intentionally killed him by strangling his neck. Seizing an opportunity, Anna crawls out of the morgue and manages to escape. As Ivan returns with the container and Pau cleans up the blood, they realize Anna is missing. They frantically search for her. Anna reaches the elevator, on the verge of escaping, but Ivan stops the doors from closing and brings her back to the morgue. Pao then confronts Ivan, revealing that he knows Ivan killed their friend. Ivan admits to the crime but insists it was an accident, not intentional. Pao, however, remains unconvinced and accuses Ivan of lying, suggesting that he strangled their friend deliberately. Ultimately, Pao and Ivan decide they must eliminate Anna to leave no witnesses. Pao doesn't want to kill her, especially since Ivan is responsible for their friend's death. Nevertheless, Ivan forces Pao's hand by placing the cloth over Anna's mouth. They don't remove it, and it appears Anna dies once again. The two friends prepare to dispose of the bodies. Ivan takes their friend's body away in the container, while Pao cleans up Anna's body. When Ivan returns after dumping their friend's body, Pao has finished cleaning Anna. As he's about to leave, Pao removes the cloth from Anna's face and discovers she's still alive. Pao tells Anna to stay quiet and calm. As Ivan and Pao prepare to leave the morgue, Ivan realizes his ID card is missing. He goes back to retrieve it, despite Pao's efforts to stop him. Upon entering, Ivan sees that Anna is still alive and becomes furious with Pao. In his rage, Ivan begins to strangle Pao. Ivan doesn't want to kill his friend again, so he releases Pao. However, at that moment, Anna stabs Ivan in the neck with a pair of scissors. His neck is severely injured, and Ivan dies shortly after. Pao sees this and tells Anna they didn't need to resort to violence. Nonetheless, Anna turns on Pao and stabs him as well.